Hi guys, welcome to Shormishta and Books. I'm Shormishta. I make book related videos like this. So if you are new on my channel, please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. At first I want to apologize if you can hear any noise because there is a building construction going on and the noise is coming from there. I have been planning to make this video for a very long time. So today's video is about some of the best books I have read in 2021 which I want to recommend to you all. In the last year, I got some few time to read some of the most interesting books of 2021 and so I'm jumping right into the video. The first book I want to recommend is Death on the Nile. I will make a separate video on Agatha Christie, where to start with Agatha Christie, and the video will come very soon. But in this video I have only included this book for multiple reasons. Number one is definitely the amazing cast of Agatha Christie which is present in this book also. And also there is a unusual love triangle and a beautiful romance in this book, like in most of the Agatha Christie books. I love Agatha Christie's mystery books, and I think if you are a mystery lover like me, you will definitely enjoy this book. In this book, Poirot gets involved in the murder of a beautiful and rich lady and how all the people present in the ship is suspected for the murder. So I think this book is going to be very interesting read if you are a mystery lover like me. The next book I am going to recommend is Before the Coffee Gets Cold by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. I think if you are new on my channel, you haven't heard me talking about this book, but if you have been here for some times, I think you have already heard me talking about this book, actually gushing about this book. This book is full of magical realism. This is a Japanese literature, and this book is about a drab, dingy cafe where people can travel in time. This cafe offers its customers time traveling experience, but to do that you have to follow certain set of rules. For example, you have to return back in present time before the coffee gets cold. If you don't do that, you will become a ghost and be there in the past or in the future. There are also other rules, like you have to meet the person who was present in the cafe at that time. You can't meet someone from the outside, so that person you want to meet in present, past or future has to be there in the cafe at that time. So there are many rules like this. I am not going to reveal all the rules because that will ruin your reading experience. But if you are looking for something cozy, something magical and time traveling experience, then I think this book is ideal for you. The third book I am going to recommend is The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. So this book completely blown my mind because when I picked up this book, I was not prepared to go through all the pain and all the misfortune Evelyn Hugo faced in her life. I was definitely not ready to sob like an idiot reading this book because I thought this book is going to be a very light read, but I was proved wrong, and I'm really happy that I was proved wrong. This follows the life of Evelyn Hugo, her glamorous life. She is a star and she's a Hollywood star, and her life is full of betrayal and lost love, and there is a love of her life which is a mystery in this book which will get revealed very soon. I think that is one of the most important twists of this book. This book is full of twists. So it has multi-narrative perspective, so you get to see Evelyn Hugo's perspective and also a perspective of a young journalist who is actually writing her biography. And you get to know about the capitalist Hollywood system also, which is, I think, is not much talked about in books, and it has great representation of LGBTQ characters and how their life suffers in that period and in the world of glamour. So if you think that the name is misleading and if you are skeptical about the title of the book, I will recommend to you to not to judge this book by its title and give it a try. You will enjoy this book very much, and it's a actual page turner. It's unput downable. You will not be able to put down this book before you finished it. So I will definitely recommend this book. This is one of the best book I have read in 2021. The next book I am going to recommend is Kim Jong, born 1982. I have talked about this book earlier in my video. This book is a brilliant feminist fiction. It's a Korean book translated in English literature, in English language, and it's translated in various languages across the world because of its content. And I think this is the best feminist book I have read in 2021. The book is divided into chapters of Kim Jong's life, like her adolescence, her childhood, her marriage, and Kim Jong's life apparently seems very happy, very satisfactory, but slowly when the book delves deep into her life, we will realize that she is suffering, and she is suffering because of the sexism she has faced from her childhood, and she's still facing the sexism, and she is losing her mind. She is behaving strangely. She is behaving like every woman in her life she met in her life. She is behaving like all of them. So it's a very interesting kind of tale, and this book also has an amazing twist at the end. I think that will make your jaw drop. And this book is not just a book. This is a howl of anger, as I have mentioned earlier, because this talks about various rules and laws in Korea where the rights of women, the property rights and everything is so messed up and is so sexist and misogynist that it will make you angry as well. So if you are looking for something short and hard-hitting, I think this is going to be your next read. So now coming to the end of the video, and here I have a bonus book for you. I am going to recommend a graphic novel to you all, and this is a bonus round where I am going to talk about Heartstopper. This book makes me smile. This book makes me blush like an idiot, because this is a boy meets boy story. As you can see, look at how beautiful it is. It's by Alice Weisman, and this is a story of Nick and Charlie. Charlie has come out as gay, but Nick is closeted, and Nick doesn't know his sexuality, and he will discover his sexuality by having a relationship with Charlie, and their relationship is so beautiful, and the artwork is so simple and beautiful. See, the very simple artwork, as you can see, and this will warm your heart. So in winter time, if you are looking for a romance, I think this can be your next pick, and this will make you like happy. I don't know how to express the happiness I felt reading this book. This has 4 parts. I have only read 2 parts and I am dying to read the next 2 parts because their story gets developed in a way that you will definitely want to read more about them. So I definitely recommend this book. This is one of the best graphic novels I have read in 2021, and I will dedicate one video to all the graphic novels I read in 2021. That video is also coming very soon, so wait for that. And that's all for today, guys. I hope you like this video. If you have liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comment section below. I read all the comments. I try to respond to all the comments you guys do on my videos, and I try to keep your requests as well. So stay healthy, stay safe, if possible stay at home. The time is very difficult, so read more, and let me know your favorite read. If you have find anything interesting from this video, please let me know. Bye bye.